Hello, my little pixels. Welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. Where we last left off, we... Oh, yes. Kasumi awoke to her persona. Like, it was really out of nowhere. I was not expecting it at all. And we went into this, like, mysterious palace, but we only stepped in there for a tiny bit. So we know absolutely nothing about it. Like, she has the highest pitch of everyone.
So you're the one who grew these, Senpai?
Yeah, they look cool.
You can just call me Haru.
See what I mean?
The seasons are changing soon, so I thought it'd be nice for the plants to change as well. This time, it's a Yusuke Kitagawa production.
All I did was add some, how do I put it, aesthetic simplicity by balancing the color placement. Furthermore, Haru chose the flowers herself. It will surely be a great bed no matter the arrangement.
I'm looking forward to it.
Why don't we plant you, Mona? Weren't you a shut-in until just recently? You'd better photosynthesize while you're here.
What the fuck? Oh, that's a bit mean.
Well, let's get started.
Perhaps the Snapdragon should go 2 more millimeters to the left.
That's not gonna make a difference.
Hey, you know how we're thinking of the school festival as our celebration party? Anyone else think we should have a real celebration on top of that?
I must agree. It would be not only a celebration, but a welcoming as well. I'd like to do something among ourselves.
Let's do it then. A joint party to celebrate and to welcome Haru.
Oh, you don't have to do that. The school festival is more than enough.
How is everyone else supposed to get excited if the star of the party's not into it?
Well then, how about a night party?
A what?
At Destinyland.
What?
By Destinyland, do you mean that Kingdom of Dreams?
It would be a bit late, but there are some plans that allow us to rent out the park for the night.
How rich is your family?
The entire park? You're talking about the Destinyland, right?
Didn't you say you'd like to do something amongst ourselves?
I did, but...
Hold on, I'll go check.
She really thinks like a celebrity.
Yeah.
The heck's she gonna check?
If she could rent it out, I assume?
Guys, it looks like it will work.
Bruh.
We're really gonna have it at Destinyland? Not like one of the restaurants, but the entire park?
Even just for one night, the price is insane. Oh, that won't be a problem. We had originally booked it for a company party, then had to call it off because of the scandal. We'd barely get anything back if we cancel the reservation, so why not take advantage of it?
Wouldn't that be oddly conspicuous, though?
It's still officially under the company's name. We needn't worry.
In that case, let's do this. We'll just celebrate twice as hard today.
I'm sorry for disrupting everyone. You did come to help me after all. Well, let's get back to it.
So, seriously, how much does it cost? For real?
Seems like we'll be having our celebration at Destinyland tonight. Okay.
That was delicious.
I only realized the things on their heads. I I was looking at Makoto, and then I look over and I see Futaba with the fucking bunny ears, and then I look at Ryuji with the fucking monkey ears, and then I look at Ann with whatever the fuck she has on her head, and I just couldn't. And then I look at Morgana, but wait, no, he's still a cat.
The food was arranged on my plate as though it were paint on a canvas.
The staff brought out this table and food just for us, huh?
Did they have to draw completely new portraits, or did they just like get the portrait and like add the thing onto it?
I thought if we were going to dine together, it would be better to do it somewhere with a view.
The VIP life is incredible! Not that I'd expect anything else from a private rental.
Yeah.
There really is no one else here.
It's kind of scary, to be honest.
We are the rulers of the Kingdom of Dreams.
I am the king. Futaba will be my queen.
Is this lighting just for
That
our
sounds.
sake as well?
That sounds like such a simp thing. Oh my god, I'm sorry I said that.
That's right.
It's beautiful.
It's not as beautiful as you.
What?
That's the kind of stuff couples say, right?
Almost anyone would fall for that line in front of a site like this.
True.
Lady An, this view is not as beautiful as...
God fucking damn it.
Come on, you guys are getting way too excited about this stuff.
You say that like you're not tapping into your inner child too, Ryuji.
This is just because Futaba kept nagging me to put him on.
I did not.
You said something like that.
I just love the argument where they have the fucking things on. It's too funny to me. Don't fight in those.
What was that?
My, this is so heartwarming.
Honestly, I would have liked to see the parade as well.
What?
But given how sudden the request was, they couldn't get enough staff together to do it.
Perhaps that will have to wait until next time.
There won't be a next time. There's no fucking way we'll be able to do this twice in our lifetime.
Either way, this party's totally the best one so far. It's freaking amazing.
No shit.
I'm glad to see you're enjoying it. Be careful, Haru. You've shown these guys what luxury means. This'll really raise the bar for our next celebration party.
You're already talking about our next party? Don't you think that's somewhat premature?
Yeah, aren't you? Yeah, I thought you were the one that's supposed to have a level head.
And that party will be for me. Still, how do I put this? I met Mona-chan. I got to know you all. Isn't everything going a little too perfectly? It's actually a bit frightening. You worry too much. I must just be overly cautious because of my circumstances up till recently. I'm sorry for bringing it up.
Hey, isn't it almost time? You know, for the press conference?
Oh yeah.
Oh, perfect timing.
Father.
I feel like this is gonna be bad.
Thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedules to gather here. Today, I'd like to elaborate upon the whole truth behind my company's labor situation. How my employees were forced to work under severe conditions. How lax we were with sanitation. And how my corporation acted as a whole to cover up every facet of this scandal. For all of this, I wholeheartedly apologize.
Spaceport of Greed
So are you saying
obliterated.
all of this was done under your orders?
Yes, I am solely responsible.
We heard that dozens of your employees were forced to resign due to mysterious illness. Furthermore, these happened to be officials who stood against your proposal for overseas expansion. The same thing also happened to executives at competing companies who were looking to expand abroad. Is all of this true?
Yes.
Was it all coincidence? We'd like some answers.
About that. I have a critical piece of information to announce here today.
Oh, this is it.
Here it comes. Okuma is going to say who's really behind the mental shutdowns.
I...
Kumuro-san?
Ew. Ugh. This is not good.
Father?
Why did he collapse?
That didn't look right at all.
Don't tell me.
Mona-chan, what's going on? No, that's impossible.
We did everything the same.
You're right. We followed all the same steps. We made sure we just took the treasure, too.
Yeah, we didn't kill him.
I should call home.
This isn't our fault, is it? It's been okay all 4 times so far, ever since Kamoshida.
Yeah.
If we let the shadow live, the real person won't undergo mental shutdown, right? That's how it should work.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
What's wrong?
This is the same. I remember now. It's just like what happened to my mom.
So this is the moment when mental shutdown occurs.
But why did they target Okumura-san?
Damn it! What the hell's going on here?
I have to go. I'll talk to the staff before I leave. Feel free to take your time.
Haru!
This ain't our fault, right?
No.
I'd like to think so.
No, we did everything the same. This is... something must have happened.
Some welcoming party, huh?
Yeah. Went
I'll get
downhill
in
real
contact
fast.
with Haru later.
Please do.
But for today, I think we should all return home.
Yeah.
On your feet, inmate. Our master has an important matter to discuss with you. Heed his words well.
First, I'd like to congratulate you for expelling the one proud of their greed. Or so I'd like to say, but something odd seems to have happened.
It wasn't our fault.
I know this, of course. However, what of the general public? It seems a contingency has occurred. At this rate, your rehabilitation cannot be completed, though I doubt that will be the case. I truly look forward to seeing how you overcome this predicament.
Not even Igor told us how to help.
All right.
Also, we've almost finished the full confidant now.
We shall meet again.
Time's up, inmate. Hurry up and return to your world.
We haven't found anything useful as evidence.
I see.
We're hoping to find something more than the calling card, too.
We've confirmed the victim's connection to the Phantom Thieves, at least. Thank you for your cooperation.
Speaking? Huh? They found a calling card in the principal's office, too.
What?
Yes. I'm sorry to ask again, but your father hadn't said anything about the Phantom Thieves, correct?
That's right.
Please contact me if something catches your attention. It doesn't matter how trivial it seems. You don't have to force yourself, though. Just anything that comes to mind.
This is really bad.
The principal? No one told me about that.
So basically, your group didn't go after Okumura's life.
Yes.
And even the death of Shujin's principal, who we found a calling card for, was the work of another. You don't sound like you're lying. If you wanted to deceive me, you could have easily woven up a much simpler lie than this metaverse. Moreover, your account coincides with my own investigation. Is that even possible if it were made up? And I hate to admit, but with my line of work, I know a false testimony when I hear one. Still, if you set your sights on Okumura based on my intel, it'd be before his name was even ranked. You could have ignored him and targeted some other famous person. Why would you go so far as to further investigate and pursue this criminal?
My teammate was in danger.
Simple enough. There's still no proof that another suspect exists. That said, it's safe enough to say that you aren't the murdering type.
I'm scared to see how things are gonna play out.
All right.
But with the subsequent deaths of Okumura and Shujin's principal, the public's opinion changed.
Yes.
Pressed to prove your innocence, your next objective was... What's the matter?
Ugh.
Is it a side effect? What in the world did the police inject into you?
My vision is starting to get distorted.
Hey, can you hear me? You need to stay focused. Don't scare me like that. If what you're saying is true, you must tell your side of the story to the end. We'll both be in trouble if your testimony becomes unreliable. Well then, let's move on. At last we arrive at your most recent crime. You
What?
know what I mean, don't you? This calling card was delivered to your latest target. The one you had decided would prove your innocence. It was addressed to Sae Nijima. Myself.
Oh, well now.
Explain everything to me.
Okay, this is getting pretty spicy. Why is that? Well, I guess it makes sense because it's a heated environment and like... Oh.
It's open. Welcome.
Ah, so you're the third year Okumura-san, correct? It's good to see you. Please have a seat. Are you okay?
Yes. I'm sorry, I didn't come here because I wanted to. I'm not exactly adept at saying what's on my mind.
Oh, that's perfectly fine. I'm not all that great at chatting with people either.
Excuse me?
Oh?
Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that. How about some snacks? No need to be modest here.
You have my thanks.
Thank you. I'm alright though. I must be pretty weird, right? I came here for counseling, but I can't seem to say anything.
Well,
Not weird at all, just please take your time. We'll go at whatever pace you need. If you still don't feel comfortable by the end of the time, we'll just have some tea and head on home. We'll just have some tea and head on home for the day.
I do enjoy tea time. Perhaps I'll feel more relaxed if I think of all this in that way.
quite.
Absolutely. Nobody's gonna de-stress if they come in here all worked up like, I have to talk right now. Thinking of this as just sneaking away to relax with some tea would probably help you feel more open.
Relaxing with some tea. I do that quite often, but on my own.
Do you find that more relaxing?
Yes.
The people closest to me in my life, I don't really feel like people I could sit and enjoy some tea with. Even my family always focused solely on work.
I see.
So was mealtime essentially the same setup as tea time?
Yes.
Yes. Meals where we actually ate together, we're almost always uptight. We're almost always uptight dinners at work-related events.
I see.
I see. I've never been to upscale social events, so I'm not sure how I would ask, but, well, did it ever feel lonely?
Lonely? Yes, I think so. If I were ever given the chance, I would only have wanted to spend more time with my family.
Why don't we call it a day for today now? Feel free to stop by again anytime you like.
Oh, yes, I do apologize. It seems I extended this tea time much longer than I intended.
No problem at all. If anything, I'm happy to hear it. I'll make sure to pick up snacks that'll pair well with tea. Oh.
terms.
Yeah, I don't know how I did it. Ryuji didn't, I know that much.
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all.
That's not surprising.
Gathering everyone's opinions and immediately acting upon them.
Can he shut up?
In order to make that natural course of action a reality,
Again? It's so damn loud!
I agree with you, Ryuji.
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about?
You said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was?
The medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Oh, the guy who called himself Medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past Medjed.
And that means...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all.
But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of Medjed? Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently?
How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the very least, there's no way it was an official Medjed member.
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
Could they have been doing it for fun? It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around?
Yeah, I was actually thinking that.
Perhaps they used the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What? That makes no sense!
Yes, it does.
I actually thought the same as Makoto.
Why's that?
Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Where?
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website.
What?
There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
For real?
For summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings, particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person? I think I'm starting to see the big picture. Both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings. The perfect timing and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up...
It would all make sense.
Yeah.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start? No way.
Whoever this is, they're incredibly smart.
This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence. But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
We gotta be overthinking things. I mean, we're talking both the rankings and Medjed. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up, then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
There's no point in getting anxious over speculation.
Yeah.
Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap, even at this very moment?
Ryuji, calm down.
Yeah, this doesn't mean that we've lost yet. Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them.
As Morgana said, we made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one.
We need to find clues, no matter what.
Me?
Whoa. I need to drop my fucking controller.
I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it. And you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
No, he just wants to use her as a pawn.
I'm honored, sir.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command. I'd like you to oversee this operation. You've yet to give an answer. Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
I will give it everything I have.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed. I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you, but I assume your odds of success are high. Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you understand?
Of course. I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
That is all then. I expect good results from you.
I'm home.
Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Are you going to stay at work then?
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
You look awful, though. Aren't you tired?
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
This is my one chance to get a promotion. I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies. Don't worry, though. It will all be over soon.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Is that the important task you mentioned?
It's none of your concern.
We're in deep shit.
Oh my god. Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves, and on Shujin Academy in particular.
We're in real deep shit.
This is bad. I need to let everyone know.
Yes.
Things have become somewhat troublesome, everyone. Just try to stay calm. What's wrong? Sis told me she's been entrusted with the important task regarding the Phantom Thieves. That means... Yes, the SIU director must surely be on the move at this point.
That's bad.
Wait, weren't they already investigating us, though? Police were doing so in a secret. This operation's on a much different scale.
Hold on a second. What's this SIU thing, anyway?
The Special Investigations Unit, an elite team that deals with huge cases like government scandals.
I have heard that name on the news. They make headlines often.
The real insane part is they haven't lost a case against a suspect in like 50 years. If they come after you, you're screwed. They're the best investigation force in Japan. Are you going to get arrested?
This countermeasure seem somewhat extreme?
Right or wrong, I think we're just too famous. We're just way too famous at this point. As this is a country governed by law, they can't afford to ignore us for any longer. We may be a fan of these, but this is miserable. They probably just have a pretty narrow suspect profile by now too.
Don't scare us like that.
It's okay though, they don't have any evidence. Yes, I'd expect they're frantically searching for some as we speak. No way they're gonna find anything though. It's only a matter of time. We have to hurry and do something about this.
going to be fine.
Yeah.
Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way they'll get any info on us.
Hmm. Some real convenient timing for the prosecutor, though. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this episode here. If you did enjoy it, leave a like, and hey, want to subscribe, help the channel grow. Thank you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!